Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Here is a energy check-in for all of you today. So we're just going to look at divine feminine's energies and divine masculine's energies. I've already covered the connective energy on my Instagram reading. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I do daily readings there. And my handle is Queen of Light 1111. And if you must follow the account that has over 14,900 followers. Okay, there's a lot of people right now trying to impersonate accounts on Instagram specifically. So only follow the Queen of Light 1111 that has 14,900 ish followers. Okay, now if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And if you find that my readings are helpful and you're getting great guidance, then don't hesitate to click on the thanks button as an energy exchange so that I can continue to do these free readings for all of you. Let's get started with the bottom of the deck for the energy that masculine and feminine share. It is door to spirit, okay? Divine masculine and divine feminine in their overall energy, head, heart, and environment are both in the energy of door to spirit. When this card comes out, look at it's a number 5, which shows me great change. There's a lot of change that's happening, and the change is around a spiritual awakening, further spiritual awakening, and or a new beginning. But this is definitely at the spiritual realm. You're being guided by orbs, your spirit guides, your angels, and there is a very deep understanding of your spiritual and eternal identity. Okay, so doors are opening. You are getting guidance from your spirit guides, from your angels, and it is creating this new spiritual awakening. Okay, I don't know, I have been seeing a lot of flashes of light lately, in the daytime even, but a lot at night. And so there are a lot of messages, a lot of help from your spirit team. So thank them and pay attention. So divine feminine's theme as related to the spiritual awakening, new beginning, she's got the devil card, okay? Similar to what's come up in my Instagram reading today. And what she is stuck on is this imbalance in communication, okay? But I also am getting that this spiritual awakening where she had been restricted in, kind of in and out and unbalanced in her own emotions and in her own thoughts, she is overcoming those attachments. She's overcoming her obsessive thoughts and feelings because her spirit team is helping her overcome this devil's energy. Okay, what about for divine masculine? What about for divine masculine? What is his spiritual awakening / new beginning? His energy is in the hanged man, sacrifice. So he's in the energy of, he's in this deep awakening. And in this sacrifice energy, which is the hanged man, you have to sacrifice and release certain things in order to gain new perspective. And so his energy, he's had a breakthrough in his hanged man's energy as he's seeing through a new lens, through an enlightened, awakened, masculine lens. He is seeing his deception. He is seeing his own betrayal of himself and of his feminine. So he is in this energy of seeing the truth through this pause, seeing the truth through this enlightenment. So there's a lot of great energy that is occurring at this time. Divine feminine is overcoming certain attachments and fears and thoughts and feelings that don't serve her. And divine masculine is awakening to, his own self-deception, his own self-sabotage, which then led to the sabotage of his connection with divine feminine. So now let's take a look at divine feminine's overall energy towards masculine. Garden at the gate. When this card comes out, this is like, we're just at the gate. We haven't even opened the gate yet. We're in this energy of pause. We're in this energy of analysis. We're in this energy of peace and planning. And what does this have to do with in her overall energy towards masculine? She is observing Hanged Man's energy. She knows the masculine is in a Hanged Man's energy, that he is in a place of pause, and she is in a place of pause. And so any offers, any apologies, right now they're just working hard on themselves. They're working hard on themselves as they are in this energy of enlightenment and spiritual new beginnings. Divine masculine's overall energy towards feminine, he just feels very tied up. He feels very tied up. This is the Justice card. He doesn't feel like he can bring in balance at this time, because as he observes his divine feminine, he sees and he is illuminated by how special she is. What happens to his soul when he is in this energy of connecting with her. And so when he is in his overall energy, he just feels like he cannot move towards her yet. He cannot move towards the truth. He cannot move towards balance while he's in a place of observation. This is telling me that in his overall energy, he's still very much in the Hanged Man's energy. He's still releasing energies before he comes forward to divine feminine with any sort of communication and offer. So if you're holding on to, when's he going to communicate? When's he going to communicate? You got to release that. That's that devil's energy. You have to release that. You have to be in the energy of, if it comes, it comes, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. You are okay without it. Okay? Headspace for divine feminine when she thinks of masculine. There's this deception. There is deceit that she is cleansing herself of. She is flowing. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. There has been deception through karmics or third parties that she is now cycling up. There has been a lot of mental conflict, a lot of tears and sadness and sorrow, but she is now flowing and cleansing herself of this mental conflict, of this deception. I really feel like divine feminine's in the energy where she's finally healing this betrayal. And I feel like that's happening because masculine is finally seeing his betrayal, seeing his deception. So in his headspace, when he is in his headspace for feminine, man holding a heart, he's got his heart in his sleeve. He's in his energy of his emotions, and he feels very, very discontent. This is the energy also of, not being open to the divine love. Now that he's in his heart space, he's just like, I'm really discontent with this connection in the way that it is. I want peace. I want harmony. I want balance. But in his headspace, he may be overthinking, overfeeling that he has missed out on an opportunity. Okay, so maybe right now he's just not open to any relationships at this time. He wants to be in his peace. He wants to be in his clarity. He wants to be in his truth. Divine feminine's heart space as related to masculine, she's gone through some storms. This is also the cleansing of all of this deception that she's doing in her headspace. She's very aligned. There's a storm energy where she's finally healing from this tower moment, healing from the deception, and she's finally making her way out of this upheaval, of this disaster, of this sadness. Look at all of these major arcanas, by the way. Hanged Man, Wheel of Fortune, and now we have this card of healing, which is the Temperance card. Okay? So there's very much an energy of divine feminine healing herself. I'm sorry, the 17, that's Star card. Still healing herself, cleansing herself, forgiving masculine for this disruption and disconnection. She's finally moving out of that. Good for her. Divine masculine's heart space, he sees divine feminine as a caring connection. 8 of Wands, accelerated motion. He wants to move towards her. He wants to communicate. There's an apology. There is sadness. There is regret. That he's waiting for the perfect time. He's waiting for the perfect time to make his move towards divine feminine. in the heart space, in the environment for divine feminine as related to masculine, she is very balanced. She's making choices that are good for her journey, for her heart, for her, growth. She's making balanced, heart-centered, good decisions. 4 of Cups, just like the masculine had here. Okay? So there's this energy where she's just like, okay, if we've missed the opportunity, we miss the opportunity. It's time to move past the obstacles. It's time to move past the problems. It's time to move past the barrier. She's just ready to move on. She doesn't want to be stuck on this journey anymore, in the deception, in the heartache, in the tower moment. She's observed herself. She's observed masculine. She's done her work. She's cleansed herself, and she's taking steps out of this energy of feeling stuck and obsessive and restricted. And she's now in this energy of, okay, fine. If we've missed the opportunity, we've missed the opportunity. I'm moving forward on my journey. I'm moving forward on my journey. And divine masculine in his overall, in his environment as related to feminine strategy, he's planning. He's the magician. Divine masculine is the magician. He's all the kings. He's all the queens. He has mastered his pentacles, his stability. He has mastered his emotions, the cups. He has mastered his passion, wands. He's mastered his thoughts, swords. He is in complete mastery and awareness. He's mastered his intuition, and he is aware that he destroyed this connection because of lust, because of raw energy, because of aggression. So look at the towers. We got, the storm warning, the tower, and now we got the tower in his environment. There's a lot of sudden epiphanies that are happening, and he is aware of his deception now. And now he's strategizing. He is aware what he has done and what he needs to do in the perfect time. So I wanted to ask Spirit, what is the whisper of love from divine masculine to divine feminine, and from divine feminine to masculine? So let's start with divine feminine's whisper of love to masculine. She wants to tell divine masculine that like attracts like. If you long for more love, be loving. If you want a high vibrational love, be high vibrational. If you want a divine feminine, be a divine masculine. If you want trust, be trustworthy. If you want healing, heal yourself. Find healing within you. If you want a light, be the light. So she is telling divine masculine that in order to be in this vibration of divine love, he must embody divine love. Divine masculine's whisper of love to divine feminine, he has the energy of new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth, because he has grown so much spiritually. He is ready for a relationship now. Maybe he wasn't in the past. Look, he's got the Lover's card and he's got the caring connections with the 8 of Wands, waiting for the perfect time. He's ready to apply fresh enthusiasm. He is ready to apply mastery towards new love with divine feminine. He's in this energy of ready to enhance himself, enhance his connection, and really connect with you, who is positive, who is the like that he wants to attract. Like attracts like. He wants to be the person to attract you again and have this new love. So maybe he's felt closed off, right? Like to the possibilities and opportunities. Maybe he had been in a rut, which is what that 4 of Cups is. But now he is feeling that promise of a new day, the promise of a new beginning, putting the past behind both of you and moving forward into fresh new energy, into this fresh new love. So if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com and don't forget to click the thanks button. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.